Hello everyone, welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays FTL. We are in Sector 6, and we are doing great. Already up with a distress signal beacon in our first jump node here, and then we can kind of work our way down and figure out where we want to go from there. I'm liking that. Just a quick check of the crew. We have a powered down teleporter just in case we want to go ahead and do some good old-fashioned boarding. Some good old-fashioned swashbuckling, if you will. But for right now, I think we'll do just fine with conventional weaponry. See what we got here. Try to dislodge this by shooting at the rocks. It's a pirate ship that's actually crushed between two larger rocks, so go ahead and shoot it. A few volleys into the rock, it starts to shudder and break apart. Without shields, pirate ship takes a beating, but eventually pulls through. They thank you for your assistance. We saved some pirates and got some scrap. Yay! Yay! Alright. Oh, there's a store. Do we want to hit up a store? We can go here, here, here. You know what? Let's go here first. See if we find anything interesting along the way. It's an asteroid field. That wasn't what I meant by interesting, but okay. Time to turn and fight. This is a defense drone. Alright, that is a level 1. I'm not worried about that beam weapon at all. Let us go ahead and shred their engines first. Okay. Oh gosh, what happened there? They must have punched through the shields. Oh, this is why... Okay, alright. We may need to be a little smarter about this. Hey! How are they punching through? I guess that system must be able to do that. We gotta take that thing down now, then. Okay. Well, time to take out their weapon system. Okay. Next up on our list is their shield system. Oh, they've already got at least one of those weapons back up, so we gotta move. S-bomb, target their shield system. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. Okay, we gotta get that weapon down again. So let's hit that. No, let's hit their shields first. Okay. Okay. That's what I like. Now we'll power up the burst laser altogether. Everybody back to stations. This is a anti-personnel drone, so we won't be doing any boarding. But let's see. We do want to take out this weapon system. Surrender? No. 56 scrap, 2 fuel, 1 drone part. Excellent. I feel like we're gonna have to get level 3 shields soon. Alright, so we're gonna move on. We got everything repaired. Let me pause real quick. I think we're good. Let's move on. Alright, let's see. Nothing doing here. Moving on. Let's see. Store. A burst laser Mark III. That's actually not that great. I've actually had one of them. The problem is that it requires 4 power and takes forever to charge. Just in terms of efficiency, the burst laser Mark II is rarer, obviously, but it's also better. Another small bomb, we don't really need that. We're gonna sell our ion blast. And let's see. We can come ever so close to getting that level 3 shield. So let's go to the store real quick. Is there anything else that we have to sell? Not really. We can sell the FTL recharge booster, but I actually like that in case we get trapped. So with the store, I think the only thing that we don't really need to get anything else in terms of fuel, missiles, or drone parts. Do we need to heal ourselves a little bit? Let's do that. Okay, 120. I like that. That makes me feel better. So we're going to move on to here. Is that where we are? I think we're good on that. So I do need to keep in mind, though, that we do want a little bit more fuel than we have right now. Not fuel, but engine power. Another ship in the asteroid field. This is really starting to irritate me. Alright. What is the quickest way to get out of that? I think we can cloak out of this. They only have level 2 shields, it looks like. Okay, that's one way of fixing that problem. I did not expect every single shot to connect. But that's why I love this layout of all these burst lasers. Burst lasers are fabulous. Brings a smile to my face. They are getting their weapon systems back online, though, so we are going to want to take that out. Put 4 on there, and then take out their shield system. There we go. Nope, they're surrendering. We will not accept your surrender. You're dead. That was really efficient. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 57 scrap. Okay. I think we'll jump up here. Hopefully it'll be a clear sector. We can't upgrade our ship while we're in this asteroid field, because it's just too dangerous. So we'll get out. Uh-oh, we're going to hit something else. What are we hitting? This is a small cruiser. This is also, that is a burst Mark V. We may need to deploy our defense drone in order to get that out, in order to make sure that we can cloak when this thing comes up. Let's see here. I think we'll fire. Okay. At least now we can just cloak. And in fact, we may take this ship. I am very tempted to just board her. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Question is, what do I want to power down in order to make that happen? I will not power down the cloaking device. Okay. So far, so good. All right. There we go. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. Come on back, boys. Go into the med bay. Get yourselves healed up. We are doing fantastic. And we have 226 scrap. So we're going to do the very first thing. Boom, 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 boom. Level 3 shields. Boo to the ya. Alright. What do we need left? We have all of our systems powered up, but we do not have enough power for the defense drone. What is a good alternative to that? Do we want... that's a distress beacon. Can I get there from here? Yes, I can. I think what I will do is... I will hold off on that. I can power down the med bay for 1. I can power down the teleporter for 2, because we're not a boarding ship unless we need to be. So I think that will work. And as a worst case, I can power down something else. Like if I need to use a smart bomb, I can power this down, give myself 1 power, and then... yeah, and then I'll be able to still power up the defense drone. I like that. So we'll go here first, an unvisited nebula. Hopefully we won't hit an ion storm. Nope, that's just a sensor problem. But there's nothing here. So can I go to there from here? Yes, I can. I think I will hit this up too. Buy us a little bit more time. Oh, it's an ion storm. That's bad. Rebel Scout. Okay. There's a drone system here. Our weapon systems barely have any power whatsoever. And we can't see what's going on inside the ship. What do we do? Let's see. This is a fascinating little riddle here. We may need to hit their weapon systems with the burst laser. We don't have a lot of power. Their shield system, we may need to power this down in order to cloak, which I think we'll do if they fire this off. We will want to keep the... Gosh. They have really sucked a lot of our power. I don't know. Just pressing spacebar just to see. What can we do? Is there any more weaponry that we can power up at this point? I don't think so. I think we will take down our engines just a little bit. Keep our shielding up to 2. Keep the cloaking device powered up. And then... absolute worst case, we can power up the drone to protect us from the missile launcher. And then... power down the O2. Let's power down one more. Power up the weapon system. And then cloak out of trouble. Worst case, we will fire up the engines and get out of dodge, because I don't know. Let's go ahead and try to hit their weapon systems. There we go. That is a enemy combat drone. We may take a bit of damage here. So we try to get this offline. Hang on. Okay, they did hit our med bay, but that's alright. I'm willing to live with that. Are there any fires? No. You can tell sometimes they have a little icon there. Let's go ahead and power up the O2 so that we don't suffocate. Their weapon systems are completely offline. We need to take their... keep their weapon systems offline. They're offering to surrender for fuel, 8 missiles, 25 scrap. We do not accept your surrender. They've powered down to try to power up their engine so that they can get out of here. We will not... oops. No, nope, nope, nope. You're not escaping. Oh, yes you are. Alright. Where'd that beam weapon come from? Oh, there it is. I didn't even see that there. Alright, well, so much for that. Could have gotten some out of that. I didn't realize that they would dodge literally everything. Could have picked up a bit more scrap, but that's alright. These Ion Storm ones are just awful. Even on a good, even in a good situation, you're gonna have problems. Yes, we do need at least one power to jump out. No, not the medbay, the engines. Let's get out of here. Let's hit up our distress beacon. And let's see here. Distress beacon to find a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling. Hail to offer assistance. Defense drone. Use a defense drone to protect their ship. Add a quest marker to the next sector. Sweet. Alright, let's power everything back up. Alrighty there. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 66 scrap. We're gonna hit up, go here, and then that, we might have enough time to hit one more. Let's see. It's been somewhat of a quick sec. Oh, for crying out loud, another one of these draining. Manually search for survivors and equipment. Sure. 4 damage to the hull, of course. Something. There's a hull breach somewhere. Oh, there we go. Keep the oxygen pumping while these guys repair the breach. Ideally, you typically don't want your Mantis repairing any hull breaches, but sometimes beggars can't be choosers. You're gonna close that out, flood everything. Get the medbay back on. Nope, we can't. Alright, fine. Whatevers. Heal up. Oh, wait. Oh, because the oh, goodness. Okay. O2 power down as well. Gosh, I hate these ion storms. They just suck the lifeblood out of your ship. We did get 93 scrap, though, from that previous one. So, but we did take a bit of hull damage. You gotta spend money to make money. And in this case, you gotta spend scrap to repair stupid decisions. Alright, what do we got here? 30, 30, 60. Jump. let's go ahead and move on to the next sector after we make sure everything is up and running. Okay. Yeah, alright, that works for me. Actually, you know what? Keep that flooded. Alright. Heading on out. We got another ship. Rock ship. It's time to register jump completion before your ships warn you of incoming ship with weapons hot. Paused. Missile launcher. Hull beam. Probably 2 shots. 2 more shots coming in. That could cause us a bit of a problem. We've got 3 shots that we can take. The drone is going to be an issue, though. So, who do they have as far as crew members? So, it looks like someone's coming on board. Seal all doors. Knock them out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and power up the cloaking device. We'll probably dodge out of this first missile. Okay, missed that, and then we can go ahead and try and take out these weapon systems. Okay, well, that worked out alright-ish. Most of their weapon systems are still online, though I think we're gonna have to power this sucker up. Boom, boom, boom. Once again. There we go. Rather spend a drone part rather than take damage. So that was a fairly decent trade. Let's get our Mantis High back to stations, because I want to see... Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and board. Think we can pull this off, even with a slightly injured crew. Actually, first thing I want to do is probably soften him up a little bit more. I doubt... Okay, will not accept surrender. Good. Power down that, power up the transporter. Here we go. Once we take out that rock person, we're gonna be good. There we go. There we go. Good. 1 missile, 1 drone, 54 scrap. Beam back aboard. Go heal yourself up. Our ship is looking great, and we're in Sector 6. I did trade off a bit of the engine power in order to get this system that I wanted. But what I mean by that is that I didn't upgrade my engines probably as much as I should. But I am digging this layout, and in fact, I think... not enough time to do anything else, unfortunately. So, let's do a ship, and then boom, boom, 1 more fuel, and then maybe can I do 1 more for 35? Yes. So I can power that up. We now have about 40 evasion, and we can keep literally the entire house running with these ships, minus the small bomb ship. 90 plus 35. We need 90 scrap to get 1 more power to power this up. I have a feeling that scrap will be better spent elsewhere, but for right now, I'm really liking where we are. So let's be sure, check 1 more to make sure that we're all good to go, and off we go. We may actually get a level 4 shield instead. Alright, you arrived at a long-range beacon, continue, attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. Attempt to cloak to access the cache. Before you can get close enough to scan it, it powers up. That is pretty well armed. We're gonna cloak out of that before that missile gets here. Okay. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. We may need to turn on the defense drone to... yeah, okay. Okay. I don't like it when I have to turn on the defense drone, but, you know, that's why it's there, to bail us out of a bad situation. Goodness. We may need... Okay, we're gonna turn on the smart bomb real quick, just to go ahead and finish this off. because they are taking down our shields pretty quickly, and there we go. I want to take down their engines because I am tired of taking... There we go. Damage from that. And then we will hit their... Let's continue to pound their shields. Okay. Target with another smart bomb real quick. Ouch! Sometimes that's why you don't want to dink around with that, because sometimes you just can't get there. Alright, you know what? You guys pile into the, Okay, take that out. Okay, oh goodness. Please shoot it down. Okay, turn off the O2. Okay. Whew! Alright. That was bad. Turn on the O2. Sorry, it's just trying to focus. Alright, there we go. Power that down, power up the burst laser. Everybody back to stations, including TCG dude. I.e. me. Also known as me. Alright, burst laser on everything. There we go. 56 scrap, investigate the station. 25 plus a hull missile, which we will be selling. Ooh. Okay, that could have gone better, but you see, that's why even you don't want to dink around with these even those drones that you think you got a handle on it, because if you have to rely on this defense drone every once in a while, he's like over here, and the missile comes in this way, like it was pretty much what happened in that one, and then boom, and then you're like, oh my goodness, oh, it sucks. Oh wait, you guys didn't get healed because I didn't turn on the medbay. Too busy jabbering. What do I need for a level 4 shield? I need 180 scrap, plus another 70. It's tall order. Don't necessarily need that for the final boss, but it wouldn't hurt to have it. We are at the jump beacon, another pirate-controlled system. Let's see, make sure that we have everything. Do we want to power up the engines one more? 40 plus 35 is 75. That gets us up to 2 times the normal dodge chance, which is, I think, around 45%, if I remember correctly. That's a lot of scrap, though, to spend on an extra 5%. I think what I'll do instead is I will jump into the next sector and then make that decision then. So, thank you very much for joining me. It's been that Catholic Gamer Dude playing FTL, and I will see you next time.